Hey guys, right, so here's a story of something that happened to me yesterday. I went in for a quick workout. I decided I was going to do back. So I went and hit one exercise, and directly next to this machine are two pull down machines for your lats. So as I was using my first machine, because I do machine weights a bit, as I was using that, I noticed that a woman came and started using this lat pull down. And then not too long after, a guy came over to this side and started using this lat pull down. So I'm like, great, I'm going to have to wait. So I continued. I had a good 3 sets on me. I did my 3 sets, and then I came off. I stepped back to be out of sight of both people. So I'm not one of these people that's wavering around, trying to put pressure on anyone. I stepped back, and my mentality is the woman came first. Yeah, so I will approach her and ask her, how many sets do you have? Before I approach a guy, purely because she was there first. Stepped back, waited, pulled the headphones off. Now, this lovely lady was not wearing any headphones or anything like that. She was doing her exercise, whatever it may be. And I made sure to wait until she was finished with her exercise, and made sure to know that she's actually resting. Fine. I'm going to switch arms here. I approach the lady, and I said, excuse me, how many sets do you have left? Exactly like that. I make it a point to be very polite to people in the gym, because, especially ladies, because first and foremost, more women need to do weights. I'm going to do a video on that. And I can understand how it can be intimidating doing weights around all these big guys and whatever. That's my point. I make sure a point to be polite. Now, when I said, excuse me, how many more sets do you have left? This woman looked me up and down, and then said, I just got here. I don't care. Now, I'm going to explain the thoughts in my head. I don't give a shit if you just got there. I have asked you a question. I don't find that it's unreasonable. Yeah? Just tell me the answer. So I smiled and I said, I get that. I know that. How many sets do you have left? And she said, I just got here. Why don't you ask him? And I laughed and I said, look, I'm not trying to be rude at all, yeah? But you started exercising before this guy. Now, my intention is to ask this guy. I'm saying this to her. My intention is to ask this guy, but the reason I've approached you is because you started before him. So I'll ask again, how many sets do you have left? I'm not trying to be awkward. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to chat you up or anything like that. I just want to know, how many more sets do you have left? And then she gave me this kind of like death look and then said, I have 2 more. To which I said, thank you. And I moved on. I walked away. I went to the other guy who has headphones in. I wait for him to finish. I wave my hand. He pulls out his headphones. I said, sorry, excuse me, how many more sets do you have left? Right? And he said 2. I said, perfect. Thank you. And I stepped back. I let both of them continue what they were doing. And I actually thought, you know what, as soon as they both have 2 on them, I will do an additional set on this exercise. Did my additional set. And then I came off, and this woman then done another set. So she done 3. Okay. And then she kind of looked at me and then gave me like a dirty look, and then got up and walked away. Now, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but can you tell when a woman is making additional effort to shake her backside? Right? Now, the reason I know this is because I've seen her walk in the gym before. She does not walk like that. Now, it's kind of like the catwalk walk, attitude and all this kind of shit or whatever. I don't know what her problem was. Maybe she thought I was hitting on her. Maybe I don't know, she was intimidated, I don't know. But end of the day, I was very polite. I didn't come at you in any which way. Just answer the question, right? Because I'm there to work. I don't give a shit about, you know, making friends and all this kind of nonsense and whatever. Because I could have just clearly just gone, you know what, can I jump in with you? Yeah, because you're taking hell of a long rest periods. Do you understand? So look, people, don't have the mentality that everyone is out to do something, yeah? Ladies, not every guy in the gym is trying to chat you up, right? And at the same time, don't be intimidated, yeah? But at the same time, if they're being polite and asking you X, Y, and Z, be polite back. Why you gotta be all, like, stuck up and shit? You know what I mean? So there we go. That's just something that happened to me yesterday. What's your thoughts? What's your opinions? What was her problem? Let me know. Please like, subscribe, comment, train hard, keep it live, and get that 30 pump.